Yeah, I've signed on. Why? Because I think this club's great already. The amount of guys we've got the same age, and really going to strive towards pretty exciting times. Why did I sign? I think that even though I have next year still to run my contract, I was comfortable with the timing and how we performed this year, and really confident going forward that if we can all stay together, then we'll be a very successful club.
It's a great club up here in Sydney. It's a very young club, plenty of run, and I just love the boys around the club, and yeah, we're building something really big for the future.
It's just exciting for me, and I just love this club. I fell in love with this club as soon as I got here, and yeah, hopefully I can stay here for the rest of my life.
You know, judging by some of the talent we've got here at the moment, in the future, you know, we're going to be a pretty strong team, and you know, I'm hoping to be part of that success.
Yeah, announcing that 8 players have re-signed, it's definitely a good feeling. I think a few other boys signed on earlier, about 5, so I think it's all come together nicely for the next few years, and like I said, hopefully some exciting times ahead.
The thing I've learnt is how hard AFL is. AFL footy is to play. It's just tough and hard and quick. And a lot to do with football, I guess, but I guess another side of it is probably moving away from home and doing everything yourself, doing the washing without mum and like all that sort of thing, and a lot of cooking and yeah, looking after myself. So
yeah, I've learned how to like, turn the washing machine on, clean the sheets, put the sheets back on. That was a big thing.
Just playing on very experienced players and playing on players that play similar roles to me, and just learning off them where they run and what they do off the ball and stuff.
Not all Victorians are bad blokes.
I think Steve takes pride into what he wears. It takes a bit of time to do his hair, to do his clothes, and Jezza just chucks anything on and doesn't really care what people think about him.
My housemate is Jacob Townsend. He's a little bit of a handful. He doesn't clean up too much after himself.
Jacob Townsend isn't bad. He never buzzes me in though on time when I'm trying to get into my apartment, or I don't have my keys, so yeah, it's kind of an issue that I need to fix. But he never seems to get off the couch to buzz me in.
Yeah, I love the kit that Toby rolls in. I think I'm a big one on fashion myself, so I'm a big believer in your own image. And Toby, you've definitely, I suppose, got a different style, but I like it. Personally, I'm more into Steve Coniglio's fashion sense than Toby's greens. Toby's now infamous headband wearing is something that I don't condone at all.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Just when we go to public place and he wears it at dinner, it's probably a little bit embarrassing.
Choco and Sheeds, they always emphasise work hard and train hard and play hard, but make sure you enjoy it. You can't play footy and not enjoy it. I've played really well the last month, and I'm pretty confident that now I can play at this level and actually be a really good player at this level. And
it was a pretty easy decision in the end, and I was really happy to stay up here. I've had a great time so far in the first 2 years, and yeah, I'm really happy to re-sign and yeah, stick with the club.
Yeah, we definitely do have some young guns in the midfield, and that is very exciting. You think for opposition teams it'd be a horror, it'd be a nightmare who they're going to tag each week. Like Toby's been dominating lately, but Steve and guys like Dommy Tyson who can have a full pre-season and play a handful of games. It's going to be very hard for them to match up on all of us.
It's great that they've agreed to the club, and not only good for us players going forward, but the whole club and supporter base of GWS.